Dear child, I am close to you right now, not as fear, not as pressure, not as noise, but as remembrance, as a quiet knowing that reaches you exactly where you are. I know your true name, the one written beneath all the roles you play, beneath all the strength you show, beneath the smiles you wear so others don't worry. I have seen every silent tear you wiped away when no one was watching. I have heard every prayer you whispered when your voice felt too tired to speak out loud. None of it was missed. None of it was lost. You are not forgotten. You are not behind in life. You are not walking this path alone, even when it feels that way. There are seasons when time feels heavy, when days pass and nothing seems to change, when it feels like love keeps happening for everyone else while you are standing still. You try to stay hopeful. You try to be patient. You tell yourself that you're fine, that you're strong, that you've learned to be okay on your own. But deep inside, there is a quiet ache, a longing that comes at night, a question that rises when the world goes quiet. You wonder why it has taken so long. You wonder if you missed something. You wonder if love, like the one you feel called to, is even real. And still, you keep going. Last night, your soulmate could not sleep, not because they were restless or distracted, not because anxiety was chasing their thoughts, but because of you. Your soul reached across the unseen and touched theirs. They felt it without knowing how to explain it, a closeness without contact, a warmth without a face, a pull that didn't come with a name. They turned from side to side, stared at the ceiling, sighed without knowing why. Their chest felt full in a way that wasn't sadness, just tender, just open, just aware that something important exists. Even if they can't see it yet, they do not know you in the physical world yet, but their soul knows you. Their spirit recognizes your frequency. Their heart already feels familiar with your presence. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. You and your soulmate are already meeting in ways that go beyond the visible. You are already connecting in the unseen, learning each other through intuition, through memory stored deep in the soul, through a quiet language that doesn't need words. If these words feel like they understand you, if they describe the ache you carry and the hope you protect, it is because they are touching something real inside you. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. Take a breath. Let your shoulders relax. The distance you fear is not the truth. The connection is already real. I know the weight you carry in your chest. I know the nights you lie awake replaying moments, wondering what you did wrong, wondering why it hasn't happened yet. I know the sting that comes when you see others being chosen, held, celebrated, while you quietly cheer for them, and then sit with your own unanswered longing. I know how you laugh so no one asks questions. I know how you tell yourself you're used to being alone, even when you're not. I know how you've learned to survive without the love you desire. But surviving is not the same as being fulfilled. Hear this clearly now. You are not being punished. You are being protected. There were relationships you begged for that would have broken you in ways you didn't yet understand. There were people you cried over who would have slowly drained you, dulled your light, and asked you to accept less while calling it love. There were connections you thought were destiny that were actually lessons meant to teach you discernment, not permanence. And yes, that truth hurts, because you loved honestly. You gave real effort. You hoped with your whole heart, but nothing you gave was wasted. Every tear softened your soul and made it wiser. Every heartbreak expanded your capacity to love while sharpening your ability to see clearly. Every disappointment showed you what you will no longer tolerate. Every ending prepared you for a beginning that matches your depth. You are not unlucky in love. You are selective by destiny. Your soul is not built for shallow connections or half-hearted effort. You are here for something real. That kind of love cannot be rushed. That kind of love requires preparation. And you are not the only one being prepared. Your soulmate is healing too. They are working through wounds you will never have to carry. They are learning lessons that will protect your heart. They are unlearning patterns that would have hurt you. They are growing tired of shallow connections and temporary people. They are learning how to communicate instead of shutting down, how to stay instead of running, how to choose consistency instead of intensity. You are not waiting alone. They are waiting as well, even if they don't yet realize who they are waiting for. Last night, they felt something shift inside them. Not despair, not sadness, but a gentle ache, a sense that something meaningful is approaching. Their heart is making space. Their spirit is stretching. You are closer than you think, not necessarily in distance, but in timing. Timing is sacred. Every meeting has an exact moment. You cannot miss what is meant for you. If you have not met them yet, it is not because you are broken or unworthy. It is because both of you are still becoming ready. There are older versions of you that would have sabotaged this love. There are older versions of them that would have mishandled you. Those versions are dissolving. You are evolving. They are evolving. You are growing into someone who knows their value. They are growing into someone who knows how to honor that value. This is not wasted time. This is holy work. Some of the loneliness you feel is not emptiness. It is space being cleared. Some of the longing you feel is not lack. It is remembrance. Some of the sadness you feel is not despair. It is anticipation wearing the shape of ache. You were designed for deep love, and deep love requires deep preparation. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to have days where hope feels fragile. You are human, and you are sacred at the same time. Your soulmate is carrying a similar whisper inside them. They want something real, someone honest, someone loyal, someone deep and kind. They are tired of pretending they are fulfilled when they are not. They are tired of connections that never go anywhere. They are tired of being surrounded but still feeling alone. Without knowing your face, they are asking for you. Release the idea that love must arrive dramatically. Love does not always come with chaos or fireworks. Sometimes it comes quietly. Sometimes it arrives through a simple moment, a simple conversation, a simple recognition that feels calm and safe. That is how you will know it is real. Real love does not confuse you. Real love does not disappear and reappear. Real love does not make you guess. Real love is steady. Consistency is love. Effort is love. Presence is love. This love will feel like home. You will not have to chase it. You will not have to beg for clarity. You will not have to prove your worth. You will not have to shrink yourself to be chosen. You will be met fully, exactly as you are. Your soulmate understands this because they have been ignored before, taken for granted before, undervalued before. They know how that pain feels, and they will not pass it on to you. I know you are tired of being strong. I know you want to rest. I know you want someone to say, you don't have to hold everything alone anymore. That moment is coming. Until then, do not abandon yourself in the waiting. The way you treat yourself now becomes the standard for the love you allow. When you honor yourself, you attract someone who honors you too. So keep choosing yourself, keep healing, keep growing, keep becoming. Do not settle for people who only want pieces of you. Do not lower your standards because loneliness speaks loudly sometimes. Your standards are not too high. They are aligned. You are not meant for almost love. You are meant for mutual devotion. You may begin to notice signs, repeating numbers, songs that feel personal, dreams of someone you can't fully see, sudden peace without explanation, sudden tears without a clear reason. These are not random. They are alignments. They are signals that your soul is preparing to recognize what is coming. You are closer than you realize, not in days or weeks, but in readiness. One day, you will look back at this season and understand why the delays happened, why doors closed, why people left. You will see how those endings saved you. You will see how the waiting protected you. And when you finally meet, it will feel familiar. Not because you have met before in this life, but because your souls have always known. Breathe again. Let your heart soften. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are not alone. Love is moving toward you in a way that feels like peace. And this is your confirmation. You are meant to be protected, not tested, not emotionally stretched until you break, not pushed through confusion just to prove your worth. You deserve a love that guards your heart, a love that feels steady and safe, a love that does not punish your softness or make you feel foolish for caring deeply. Protection is not weakness. It is what real love naturally provides. There is someone who will notice you even when you say nothing. Someone who will feel the shift in your energy before you ever explain it. Someone who will ask if you are okay and truly want the truth, not just an easy answer. They will remember the small things you forget to mention, the tiny details others overlook, the patterns in your silence, the way your mood changes when something weighs on you. You will not need to beg for attention or clarity with them. Your presence will already matter. This person will not keep you suspended in uncertainty. They will not speak about the future in vague promises meant to keep you hopeful but stuck. They will be intentional. They will think ahead. They will make choices that include you because they see you as part of their life, not an option or a possibility. They will build with you, not just talk about building someday. You are not too sensitive. You are not too emotional. You are not too deep. Those words were often spoken by people who did not have the capacity to meet you where you are. People who live on the surface are easily overwhelmed by depth because depth requires honesty, presence, and responsibility. But your depth is not a flaw. It is the very thing that makes you capable of real love. Your soulmate will not feel threatened by your depth. They will feel nourished by it. Your thoughts will inspire them. Your heart will move them. Your soul will draw them in naturally. They will not try to change you, mold you, or quiet you. They will want to understand you. They will ask questions because they care, not because they doubt. They will treat your emotions with respect instead of treating them like an inconvenience. Recently, your soulmate felt a strong pull to let go of something. It may have been a person, a habit, a pattern, or a chapter they had outgrown. They felt the weight of an ending approaching, even if they could not fully explain it. Sometimes the soul recognizes what needs to end long before the mind can justify it. Their spirit knows that space is being created, even if they do not yet know what that space is for. You may be feeling something similar. You may feel tired of replaying old memories, tired of holding onto people who never truly chose you, tired of revisiting what could have been. You may feel a quiet readiness to release attachments that once felt impossible to let go of. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is synchronization. Two lives preparing at the same time. Two hearts clearing at the same time. Two paths slowly turning toward one another. Even if you have not met yet, nothing about this is random. Every delay, every pause, every detour has had a purpose. Some delays were protection. Some endings were rescue. Some disappointments were redirection. What once felt like nothing happening was often everything rearranging in ways you could not yet see. Your future is not designed to harm you. It is designed to restore you. It is designed to give you hope, growth, and love that feels real. Your future includes love, not perfect love, but honest love. Love that grows through effort. Love that survives because it is built on truth. Love where you laugh together, cry together, build together, and evolve together. Love where choosing each other becomes a daily decision, not a struggle. There will still be moments of doubt. Healing does not erase fear completely. It teaches you how to move forward without letting fear lead. When doubt shows up, Remember that somewhere in the world, someone is being shaped to love you well. Someone is learning emotional maturity. Someone is unlearning old patterns. Someone is becoming capable of meeting you with presence and care. You do not need to chase them. You do not need to rush. You do not need to force timing. Love that is meant for you does not require you to abandon yourself to receive it. It does not require anxiety, obsession, or exhaustion. Real love meets you in peace, not panic.